What is up, YouTube? Connor Todd 1818 here with you today, and as you can see, we are on the Mac OS X 10.7 desktop environment. Now, I am running this in a virtualization because to install Mac on a computer of partition, for example, you would have to run a lot of different programs, and you would have to buy it on a different computer and then bring that file over and then run it, and it was just a pain. So I decided just to get it and run it on a virtualization, and so far I'm pretty pleased with it. It runs things that a normal OS 10.7 or OS X environment would. It's got iTunes, Photo Booth, FaceTime, the App Store, and technically I could upgrade to Mountain Lion if I really pleased, but I just don't think there's really that much of a difference, and so it's not really worth $20 to me. Now, again, I'm not running this on a MacBook. I'm pretty sure that it would be worth it if you were on a MacBook. So if you're sitting on 10.7 and wondering whether or not you should upgrade, I would definitely go ahead and upgrade if you're running on MacBook. But basically what you're seeing here is the computer. Now, it is going to be super slow. Let me just tell you that right now, just because it is a operating system that really doesn't have enough space on it as much as I would want it to right now. Running another operating system that really requires a pretty decent amount of space itself. So it's two high demand operating systems running on a partition, not even a whole one part hard drive. So it is going to be pretty slow for the video, but it will do, hopefully. I'm recording as well, so you're going to see a lot of this lag, but it'll give me a chance to talk about maybe the computer itself. So when you go to About This Mac, it's 10.7, as you can see, unknown processor, 3.7 gigabytes of RAM, and Mac OS X Lion is the startup disk. And to show you that this dock is working, we can go, say, to the dashboard. Let's just go to that, and as you can see, this calculator thing, all that is working. I don't have any information set in for the weather, but you can add those. Mail. Oh, not trash. Mail. That's what I want. Mail, everything is up to date with my mail service. It's really kind of nice. I do like the mail application just because it is very simple. It keeps things in one place. You're not always on the internet poking around trying to find things. So I really do like that. It even has Photo Booth. Now, when I opened it up earlier, it gave me some error thing, but maybe not. Maybe it'll work. Oh, yeah. It says there's no camera. Again, VMware, so it's not going to register my camera and stuff. So I'm not going to be able to actually show you it, but there's Photo Booth, works perfectly. App Store is a big thing. I've already personalized this, so I put my Apple ID in. So it says I cannot connect to the App Store just because I'm not connected to the internet at the moment. The Finder works beautifully, and I'm really actually excited about this because hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys a lot more videos on different operating systems, because I heard it said the other day and I really liked it. It's really valuable for somebody to know a lot about all of the different operating systems. But if you can't know a lot about all the different operating systems, it's better to know to know how to get your way around the computer on a lot of different operating systems than to really personalize yourself and specialize in one. Because say you want to go into, say, something that requires technological help, if you're going to troubleshoot people's computers for them or something similar to that manner, it would be better if you could cover a lot of different types of computers, just because it's if you don't understand Mac and they have a Mac, well, that doesn't do them or you any good. But as you can see, the Launchpad works beautifully. All these little apps are here. You can install third-party programs. As you can see, ScreenFlow is on my computer. So that is an example of how it runs pretty nicely. And we're going to open up the prefaces just to show you that we can change like the desktop and screensaver. I have my images here. These are some images. Appearance, you can change the blue appearance. I mean, pretty much it is a Mac, and it runs again semi-slowly, but I mean, again, I'm running this within an operating system, so as you can see right here, we are on the Windows 8 desktop. I can prove it to you by going to that and showing you that it works. But as you can see, it is VMware Workstation 7. And that comes all in this file. If you're interested in this, I will get you guys I'll give you guys a link. But you download the setup for WM Workstation, a patch that allows you to run Mac on VMware, and then the actual, I guess their images right here, see, right here. And this is a pre-installed copy, so you don't have to go through that long and arduous pre-installation. You just turn it on, and it actually signs in as somebody else at first, and then you don't use the password. It'll just ask you for a password. You just hit enter, and then once you've hit enter, you can personalize. It comes with a different background. I set this background, but everything is working very, very smoothly. I do want to say one thing before I end this video, though. If I stop this, hopefully it'll stop. Yes, it will. And I'm going to go to Edit Virtual Machine. You're going to want to do a couple of things. You're going to want to set your memory up high for RAM and stuff. You probably are going to want around 4. 2 works, but I'm sticking around 4 just because 4 gives it a little bit of a faster go. It's going to have all the rest as a default. You can set some of this stuff, but I would just keep it. The only thing I'd mess with is your memory. And even that's preset. You can run it. But you do need an Intel computer for this. If you don't have an Intel computer, you can try it. I tried running this thing like 4 or 5 times with different, VMwares and stuff until I finally found the correct combo, and I will be giving you the correct combo. But that's pretty much it. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to try out Mac, considering you wanted to. Sorry, I got a text message there. Just try it out, just because it is a good operating system, and it might help your decision in buying a Mac. But I'm gonna go into this, and I'll see you guys later.